Hey, what's going on? This is your host, LIE, N.Y.K Culture. How everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good day. I'm back to talk about the Knicks. It's a new season. We saw the preseason games. Everything looked good with the young players. I'm going to get right into that. We got some news about Randall. We got news about, whole Knicks culture. This is everything Knicks. So I really want to get started with this because, I looked at the playoffs last year, and I saw some things that I didn't like from the old players. Obviously, the management agreed with it. Some people are out of here. So, speaking about that, I'm gonna get right into that. And lately in the news this week, we had former player Reggie Bullock say, basically uh, dealing with the Knicks, that basically it was a no-brainer to go to Dallas. So I mean that's his opinion. Reggie, I liked you. You shot 41% last year. You were a great defender, and we appreciated what you did to New York. You were basically a part of that 41 win team. The Knicks haven't been that good since obviously 2013, or 2015. So that's still a long time, and I do appreciate you, brother. But what I'm looking at is when I looked in the playoffs, it was a big shot in the Atlanta game, and Reggie was wide open. What happened, Reg? My thing is, it's not how many shots you make, it's when you make the shots. That's my point. So, the season was great, but we're not just, living on that. Basically, we wanted to move forward past the first round. We haven't moved past the first round in over 8 years. So, you know, we didn't win a chip with you, Red. So, good luck in Dallas, all right? Like the rest of the dudes we got rid of. So, uh, my thing is, we have new players now, and I like the way the Knicks are going. We got Quentin Grimes. He's a guard from University of Houston, 6'6". Last year he averaged 17 points. So this kid, I'm looking at him, and he's a breath of fresh air. Looks like he could play defense also. So we might not have much of a drop off. And he's a young talent. Looks like he played a point or the two guard at 6'6". So that's a big plus for us because Tom Thibodeau, he likes those flexible players. So we also got Miles McBride. Miles McBride. I'm sure you guys saw him in the summer league. 6'2" guard. Looks like he got a Jimmy. His jump shot looks great. So I'm looking forward to that because we needed to vamp up the backcourt. Because too many times last year, like I said, also Randall, also with Bullock. Randall, he was laboring. He had to, do everything for the team. That's why his stats were so high, obviously, evidently. So he was the team captain. He was the MVP, and he was the MVP to me. Speaking of Randall, he just signed a $117 million deal. He could have got more if he waited, but what he did was, which was genius, he basically made it more flexible for the Knicks to get other people like free agents and to sign people. So I mean, I got to commend you, brother. That was really a good thing that you did. He's still a young man, 26, and he's wise because he know what it takes. He had a great season, and like I said, his stats were excellent. He had 24.1 points, 10.2 rebounds, and 6 assists. A big man with 6 assists. You could barely get true point guards that have 3 assists nowadays. It's a lost art, but all of those were career highs from Randall. So salute Randall. He had a great year. He was my MVP because he didn't really have a supporting cast like the Joker and all the other guys that were ahead of him. So big up Julius Randle, man. Keep doing what you do. New York loves you, kid. All right. So now we got we got kid Jericho Sims. He looks like a banger. Texas University. He comes from good stock. 9.2 rebounds. I'm sorry, I apologize, folks. 9.2 points per game he averaged, and 7.2 rebounds. So, like I said, the kid is 6'10", 245. That's just raw talent. And what I've seen from him, he cleans up the boards, monster dunks. You know, so I'm looking forward to that in the Garden, and I'm sure he would enjoy that hustle, how the fans appreciate him. They will let him know. So most of all, last not but not least, we got my guy from the Bronx, Kimbo Walker, from my hometown, the Bronx. Big up the Bronx, New York Yankees, all that. But yeah, Kimbo Walker, you know who he is. He's been an all-star for years. Um, 19.3 points last year. Kimbo Walker, great sign, Knicks. And that was good for us because Kimbo can break down the defense. You know, quickly. He was another one. He was good. He had a little foot, but Kimbo is a true baller. Like he's a street baller in organized basketball, NBA. So Kimbo Walker is home, everybody, and you know I'm excited. As long as he can stay healthy, then we should be okay. That should be great. But I mean, we could only go up. I mean, I know we can't be, you know, just say, hey, 41. Now we're gonna win 50. No, it has to be commitment, and basically the guys, they already bought into Thibodeau's system, so he's a great coach. He had a great year, and I like how the direction the team is going. So uh, basically, this is something to be looking forward to the regular season. You know, I will be with you guys on a weekly basis, and we will be discussing this more in depth. You could definitely look me up. That's N.Y.K, N.Y.K.culture _ you know, you can follow me on Instagram, and you can contact me via email, eric21172@gmail. All right, I'm LIE. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. Go Knicks, and we'll see you next week. Take care.